Hello, beautiful souls. In this video, I want to talk about my free online support service, which I launched last week. I created a new website on my own, and I launched this new free service. It's going to be the only service, and it's going to be for free in a world that really needs it. First of all, though, let me introduce myself a little bit. And usually that part I deem unnecessary, but this time I'm going to do it. My spiritual journey, first of all, my name. My name is Kastela Agape. Agape is my healer's name that my higher self chose for me back in 2018. That is also my twin flames healer name. So my spiritual journey started back in 1998. I was only 18 years old, and it started with a great dark night of the soul, or a major depression. Then in 2012, I met my twin flame. In 2014, I wanted to know more about, as I want all these years, but in 2014 I decided to use tarot cards, to explore tarot cards as a means of enhancing my intuition and wanting to know more, not just about me, but about my twin flame as well. This very weird connection that I couldn't fathom. Then in 2017, I learned Reiki, 2 levels of Reiki. I didn't want to become a master. I was very aware, very conscious about the fact that I just wanted to explore what Reiki was all about, and wanted to learn also the distant healing with Reiki. Then I jumped to Theta healing, and in 2017 I became a Theta healing practitioner, an advanced, first a practitioner, Theta healing practitioner, and then an advanced Theta healing practitioner. And I practiced that for a bit. In 2018, I had already completed 3 levels of Theta healing. In 2018 as well, doesn't matter the reason, but there was a strong reason that I needed to leave Theta. So I went to Quantum Touch healing modality, and I learned 3 levels. I went through 3 levels of the Quantum Touch healing modality, which I only practiced for just a little bit. From 2018 to 2023, I continued my learning, my evolution in consciousness through books, webinars, online programs, online courses, different podcasts, audios, videos, articles, you name it. In 2023, I became a member of the Global Information Network of Kevin Trudeau. And at the same time, I was very motivated to help people. So I went and refreshed my quantum touch healing modality, the advanced level, online with the same teacher, with my teacher from 2018. And I started practicing with people through Facebook mainly. And I practiced with many people. Don't know how many really. I don't know, above 50 for sure. I gave a lot of sessions. I gave, most of the sessions were free sessions. Then I gave a few paid sessions as well. And I wanted to continue with that. And I wanted to continue in the path that I was going with, the enlightenment path that I was going through with the membership of Kevin Trudeau Global Information Network. Even though it was very expensive. The dues were very expensive for me, at least. But I went through another major awakening phase, which was really, really hard, extremely hard. The hardest ever. In a phase where I traveled from Belgium to Switzerland without a phone, back and forth. No phone. My phone was at home. I left it home because it wasn't working. Yeah. But I made it. God has always protected me. God loves me. Because God is in every one of us. So, then after that phase, where this major awakening phase where my ego completely shattered, and I went through hell, through a very hard period. I've talked about it in this channel a little bit. This year in September, end of September, beginning of October, I experienced a huge breakthrough. And the integration process of that came after. Yeah. I have been following all these practices, spiritual practices, through the years. I believe that we cannot be confined in just one practice. We need to explore out there a lot of choices and things that are out there. And I'm now following the teachings of the Ascended Masters. Now, about the free service that I'm offering. It is going to be a spiritual support free service that it's going to be half an hour for one person, one time per week. Only half an hour, but sometimes I tend to overdo it. I'm a bit large with timing. Anyway, so I'm gonna offer tools to the person that wants to join me in this work. I'm gonna offer spiritual tools and support in matters that are concerning you and are important to you, and you need to overcome so that you can come closer to source, so that you can come closer to your soul. I am only now guided by my soul, by my higher self. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for people. And I'm doing this because my beloved twin flame many years ago wrote me, "It is my sworn duty to help those with no mercenary motives in their path of self-awareness." It has become my sworn duty as well now. So, I am going to be accepting donations. I am accepting donations through my website. My website is in the description of the channel, but I will also link it in the description box. I will be accepting donations. Of course, we all need money, but only the heartfelt ones. If you are satisfied, if you are seeing progress, if you are feeling good and better with yourself, if you are feeling empowered, if you are feeling uplifted, if you're feeling better, then maybe you would want to make a heartfelt donation. And if not, that's fine too. All right. I guess that concludes what I wanted to say. We are here to make a change in the world, to shift this planet. Everything has become commercial out there, right? We have forgotten to give from heart, right? Giving from heart is the most beautiful thing of them all. Without expecting anything in return. Know that God will always take care of you, no matter what. God will always take care of our needs. God has always taken care of my needs. Always. I could have died. I could have died many, many times. I had so many different times that things didn't go the way that I thought, and I was protected by Spirit, by God, by Source Energy. We all need money, but giving from heart is the most wonderful thing in the world. You're giving your time to people when you give from heart, right? And you're giving your experience, you're giving your investments. I have invested in myself, not only time, but a lot of money through the years. I've always known that that was the way. That was the way. And there comes a time when you want to give from heart. And then the money follows. The well-being, the prosperity, the abundance follows when you give from heart. I love you. Have a beautiful one. Take care. Bye-bye.